Fire family, happy Friday. Welcome back to the channel. It is Ashley here at Fire Intuition. I am here to do something different. So I do want to start May off with a monthly reading, okay? So we're going to definitely go in on this reading. I'm going to start out with some spirit messages. We're going to look at the month of May, okay? Remember, it's general. We're going to talk to heaven, meaning we're going to talk to our loved ones. So I'm going to use this deck. I felt guided to use it. We're going to pull a spirit message deck from the Priestess of a Light Oracle. So yeah, let's start out. I did get peace when I was shuffling. Okay, and it says there is no need to worry as everything is working out beautifully. So I love this. And it was crazy because the other day when I did the daily reading, I said something about grapes. Or grape juice, grape flavor, something like that. And as soon as I looked at this card, remember I told you guys I seen a dark purple color? If you guys don't remember, go back to my last reading I posted. It was a daily reading. I mentioned that there's grapes here and I see that grape color. But I feel like the universe is wanting you to know that everything is going to work out beautifully. All right, so we have the peace card. And then look, prosperity is coming in. You guys are going through some type of transformation. It says the universe is pouring its abundance out to you. Be open to receiving. So I feel like there's going to be a blessing. Like May is going to be one hell of a month in a good way. Like May is going to be a beautiful and successful and prosperous month for you guys. I feel it. That's what I'm feeling. And then we got transformation. You are experiencing enormous change right now, which brings great blessings. So we got two cards of blessings. We got the independent card. I love that. We got quiet time, inner wisdom. So some of you guys are just needed to go within. Okay. I love the Bridget card that says don't back down. Stand up for what you believe is right. So you guys may need to stand up for what you believe is right in the month of May. But I definitely love that the peace card was out when I was shuffling. Because I was looking at decks and I'm like, what decks do I want to use? And I'm like, I haven't did a monthly forecast in so long. And I said, when I stopped, that is the message. So of course I was shuffling this way. You guys know I shuffle this way. So when I turned on the camera and flipped up, peace was there. Now look, you got to expect the miracle. Mother Mary, have faith that your prayers have been heard and are being answered. I also told you guys earlier this week, or was it late last week? I told you guys that we had a new moon in Taurus and to write out your manifestation list. I did my manifestation list for the first 3 days because I told you that's the strongest. I've already had 4 things happen on my manifestation list. And we're only not even 3, we're only 2 days into May. Even though the new moon was last week. So it is very important, y'all, that y'all tap into that energy in those times, okay? Well, let's just pull one card. Let's see. We got the arts. So some of you guys need to express yourself through some type of creative activity or through the arts, okay? And take that leap of faith. So let's hop in. Y'all, I don't know why that song is in my head. Oh, y'all see my Popeyes? I had Popeyes today. Y'all like the black and ranch? I'm not a ranch person, but I do like the black and ranch, which is weird. But you won't catch me eating ranch, though. If I do eat ranch, it's probably like once or twice a year. I don't know why I said that. Maybe some of y'all like ranch. I don't know. Maybe because the packet was there. But what I was saying was, I don't know why that song is stuck in my head. Have y'all heard it on TikTok? They were like, she was a fairy. Yeah, she was a fairy with a fatty or something like that. That song is like stuck in my head, y'all. All right, so let's see. Let's look at the energy for the month of May. What is the energy for the month of May when it comes to the collective? And yes, I do have my blanket, y'all. Keep sliding down. I'm sorry. I am freezing. I had the air on, and then it started raining. I don't know. It's just cold as hell in here. And I will be going live tonight, y'all, so catch me live tonight. We have number 33. We have mirror. All right? And something is telling me to put it back, but we're just going to take it. I don't know why I'm trying to put it back. But I'll pull another one towards the end. So we got number 33, and we got mirror. So let's see what this says, and we're going to hop into our reading, y'all. I don't know why I want some nachos. It says, others are mirrors for you, whether you like it. Whether you like what you see or not. Asking yourself, what is this person mirroring me for? And learn from the teacher. This can be unwavering and downright annoying. What often bothers you in others is what you do not want to see in yourself. So it says, check yourself. Why is this person getting under my skin? What is the lesson here? What do I need to learn from them? These questions will help you identify the real reason you are being triggered. So I want you guys to think about that this month. For the month of May, let's think about the people that's in your life and what they do to annoy you or trigger you, regardless if it's your children, love, like you're like, you know, like a romantic situation, family, friends. And I want you guys to sit with yourself and ask yourself, like, is this me? Is this a part of me? Are they doing this, you know, because I need to reflect and, you know, heal that part of me? I don't know. Remember, we don't always see ourselves how other people see us. All right? So let's hop in, y'all. Universe and Spirit, give me messages for the collective for the month of May. What do they need to know? Love, general, career, finance messages for the month of May. All right, let's see. What is the energy for the month of May? What is the energy for the month of May? Seven of Wands. So some of you guys, yes, like you guys are needing to stand your ground or dealing with some challenges. And I feel like you guys are not going to have to do that anymore. You guys can let go. You can withdraw. Or you guys are going to just feel a lot lighter. All right, let's see what you need to release and let go of. The High Priestess. So I feel like when it comes to your intuition, some of you guys are regaining your intuition back. When it comes to a person, a place, or a situation, even though it says what you need to let go of, some of you guys are going to open your eyes and realize your intuition is going to help and guide you when it comes to a situation. And you guys are going to realize, like, yes, something is not for me, or this is not for me, okay? You guys are definitely going to open your eyes to a situation this month. Let's look at your finances. We got the Eight of Swords. Some of you guys can be stressed financially, or money is on your mind. Let's look at your career or business. We got the Ten of Cups. I wouldn't worry. Remember, our first card was peace, and it talked about everything being okay. All right, let's look at love. Okay, y'all might get a little love offer coming in. All right, you guys can be meeting somebody younger than you. Could be an earth sign. Let's see where you guys are blocked at. Eight of Cups. There's something you guys are needing to walk away from, and that may just be what this is about. All right, let's look at good things coming in. We got the Two of Swords. I wonder what that can be. And then what Spirit wants you to know. We got the Two of Wands. All right, so maybe Spirit wants you guys to make some type of decision. We got the Knight of Cups. Could be a Scorpio, or there can definitely be some type of offer coming in. This can be good. This could be, and when I said emotional, if I said emotional offer, because it could be something that you've been wanting, waiting for. It could be something that's filled with emotion, you know, something like that. So this can also be new love. Somebody can sweep you off your feet. Keep going to this Knight of Cups. Why is the Knight of Cups here for the collective for the month of May? Something is coming back to you guys tenfold. Yep. The Emperor's there. You're stepping back into your power. Whatever was lost is being, like, is coming back to you guys. Something is being recovered. And then some of you guys are walking away or leaving a situation that doesn't work. Some of you guys are holding on to a situation for years, 5 to 10 years. Some of you guys are letting something go. See how they got the Pentacle here? There could have been a child involved. There's a child holding the Pentacle, which is letting me know, like, you guys are trying to hold it down for a child. Maybe you got a family. But it's like at the end of the day, it's like you realize, like, something, you got to let something go. And once you do that, you guys have the Emperor coming in. So I can see that so many different ways. And then for others of you, it's just like you're standing in your power. A lot of things are about to change. Whatever was lost is about to be recovered with some type of offer. So this offer that's coming in is going to make up or recover what you have lost. All right. So let's see why this Seven of Wands is coming up in reverse for May's energy. Why is this the energy for May? The Devil in reverse. Yes, y'all can be getting rid of a Capricorn. But if not, y'all are releasing and freeing yourself from a devil energy, a toxic energy, a low vibrational energy. You're breaking or releasing a habit. You're no longer feeling like tied down, chained to nobody or somebody or a situation or a thing. Some of you guys could be cutting back on drinking, smoking, eating bad. Whatever it is that you guys are doing with the devil energy, you guys are giving up on it. You're letting it go. That's amazing. Look, and it's bringing in a lot of fulfillment, a lot of happiness, a lot of healing. So by you letting go of something or someone or some type of bad habit, something that was just not good for you, it's bringing in a blessing behind it. So you may feel like, okay, like, I'm letting this go, but you're being blessed at the same time. Yep, see the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. For some of you guys, it was costing you a lot of money. You were spending a lot of money on it. Okay, but if not, you guys notice how it changed your attitude, how you were showing up, how you were thinking, how you were responding, stuff like that. Knight of Wands. Some of you guys are like making this change quick, so it's just like it could be anything small, you know. So yeah, it can be anything small, or it can be something major, but like you're doing it quick, you're on it. Your 8 of Wands, you're on it, you're keeping your word too. It can even be like you being more committed to the gym, anything. So like I said, if you've been eating bad, you're like, you know what, I'm about to commit myself to the gym for 30 days. Or, oh, I'm going to do this for that. I'm going to do this. I'm going to let this go. So that does look good. But some of you guys are letting go of a person. Okay? No matter what the zodiac sign is. So let's see how the High Priestess is here for what you guys are needing to let go of. How's the High Priestess here? The Ace of Wands. So I told you, so in May, this month, you guys are like, your intuition is on fire. It's on point. Okay? A shift of energy is coming in. Something is changing. Wow. And not only are you letting go of something, you're attracting something at the same time. So all is not lost. So whatever this is, if you're letting go of a job, it's like it was probably meant to happen that way. Because as soon as you do, a new energy comes in, new job, more money, better position, better boss, new relationship, new something. When the Rise of King of Pentacles here, what is this about? And I keep seeing fucking grapes, y'all. I keep seeing it. I'm about to look up what grapes mean spiritually, because this is the 3rd time I mentioned grapes this week, or I keep seeing grapes. Okay, and I'm just trying to figure out, and I keep seeing purple. And then it's interesting because I had like 3 body butters left, and so I had told my son, I was like, could you grab me one? And look what he brought me, the purple one, which is the Crown of Success. And when you open it, it has like, it's sold out on my website, y'all, but oh, you can't see it, but it usually has crystals at the top, right? So I digged around it, and those remind me of like the purple grapes, right? Because it's like shaped like, because it's amethyst, so it's like shaped like that. I'm about to say, oh, don't y'all smell that? Y'all can't smell it. But yes, but let's see, why is this here? King of Pentacles. Look what I told you. I'm telling y'all, letting go of something, free yourself from someone, changing some type of habit, not complaining, like releasing, like you are about to, y'all, like May is going to be a money maker for a lot of you guys. A lot of blessings, a lot of money, job opportunities. And what did I tell you guys? And I ain't trying to say it like this, like I know it all, but I told you guys last week, if y'all listened to my daily, or earlier this week, I said the new moon is in Taurus. I said, and that talks about health, wealth, stability, security, relationships, soulmate connections, marriage. You know what I'm saying? New jobs, job opportunities, your business, all of that stuff. I'm dead ass serious, and that's what's coming in for a lot of you guys. So May is going to be beautiful if you guys definitely are like in that law of attraction, believing, trusting, and have faith. Look, not only do you guys have money coming in this month, y'all got new love or new opportunity coming in. I see opportunities all around the board, but love and money is definitely coming in. Some of you guys can have your nails like that neon greenish color, that neon yellow. But let me see what grapes mean spiritually, because I keep seeing these damn things. Do I need to go get some grapes? Damn. I'm about to look it up. Wow. It says grapes are often associated with abundance, prosperity, and the fruits of one's labor. I should have knew that because of this, because of the 9 of Pentacles. I should have knew that. Why would I not know that? And I do tarot. But hey, they also symbolize transformation and growth. We just talked about that in the beginning with this deck right here. It says reflecting the idea that growth often requires time and perseverance. In some traditions, they represent Christ's sacrifice in the blood of the great. Oh, yeah, because that would be how it is in church, and you drink the wine and all that stuff. It says a liquid love that dissolves sin, stuff like that. But it means abundance, prosperity, transformation, growth. That make a lot of sense, y'all. And that's why I keep seeing it. I'm telling you, and I keep seeing that purple color. In the deck that I was attracted to today, look, purple color. Okay? So let's see why this 8 of Swords is here for your finances. The Page of Wands. Some of you guys are not going to be Y'all are not going to be stuck and be mentally restricted this month. You guys are not playing games with yourself. Some of you guys may be in your head for a split second, but with the Page of Wands, you're coming up with ideas. You're being very creative. You're stepping out. You're taking risks. You're like, no, I'm not going to do that. Look, and you guys are going to attract the what? 10 of Cups. What did I tell you? Y'all are not playing. Money is all around you guys for the month of May. Somebody could be going into real estate. We got Justice in reverse. Let's see what this is about. We got the Page of Coins. For some of you guys got some money owed to you. Or like you guys just weren't treated fair. Or you guys are coming out of, like, if you guys believe in luck, if you guys were, you know, feeling like, okay, I've ran a course of bad luck, you're not going to feel like that no more. Especially after like the 7th or the 8th. It's going to be different. I don't know, around here in 78. Maybe you were born in 78, 87. Maybe on the, I'm getting 7, 8. So I want to say May 7th or 8th, maybe your luck is going to change. Things are going to be better. For some of you guys, somebody's getting a loan for $7,000. And to be exact, I'm hearing 7157. So, or maybe that's the balance you got in your account, $7,157. That could be your tax return amount or some type of amount. Maybe you got $71.57. I don't know, and it could be turning into $7,000. But I'm seeing 7157. I'm seeing 78. So yeah, but let's see how Justice is in reverse one more time. Yep, see, you're no longer going to be heartbroken. You guys are healing and forgiving. You guys are healing your financial situation too. But like you guys were hurt over something. 2 of Swords in reverse. Something makes sense to you now. Oh, especially in a relationship. There could have been a red flag and you guys kept moving forward with somebody. But it also seems like some of you guys were stuck financially, or like you guys got with somebody and your financial situation changed, but it's changing for the better. So there could be some distance between you and somebody. Somebody is just going to pop out with something. Like, so you and somebody have not talked in a little while, maybe like a couple weeks or less, but somebody is doing something that they didn't want to tell you. I don't know why. And like, I keep seeing this. It could be like school related, getting a trade, a certificate, fast tracking, something like that. And somebody is doing that and they're like not telling you. And they're acting funny and they're just going to pop out like, hey, guess what? Like, I got this and that. But the thing I don't like about it is that they're going to act as if they've been had it. Or like they had it for weeks. Or like this is what's going on in their life. Okay? Whoever this is. So let's look at your career or business. Then we're going to pull some finance cards. We got the 10 of Cups. So business is going to look good this month. If you guys own a business. So let's look. We're going to look at career. And then let's look at if you own a business. All right, in your career, we got the Queen of Cups with the Fortune in reverse. So, yeah, I told you some of you guys just like something was unfortunate or something was just like you felt like there was some bad luck. Some of you guys were like, hey, well, how is this happening? I'm a very loving person. I do everything. I've been over backwards. So if you guys were not getting noticed, appreciated at work, or if you guys got hired in one of the retrogrades that recently happened, or if you just started a job 2 months or less, there's going to be another change in your job situation. So you guys are going to go towards another job. That's not going to be, you're not going to be at that job for long. So you got some type of blessing coming in. Some of you guys, like your boss or manager, somebody doesn't like you. They think you complain too much. They feel like you always got something to say. They feel like you're frustrated. You fold under pressure. Or they feel like, they just kind of feel like you're just like, I don't know, maybe you don't know the job too well, and maybe it's challenging you. And it could be several others here that are going through the same thing. They're not going to say nothing because they need you guys. See that Queen of Cups, they need you, and they also feel like you need the job. But I just don't see you guys there for a long time. All right, now if you guys own a business, what did I tell you? Knight of Swords in reverse and the Ace of Pentacles. Y'all are going to freak the fuck out. Because there's going to be such a huge opportunity that comes in this month. You're going to be like, what? Remember the Knight of Swords in reverse? That's somebody spazzing out. They going crazy. But it's not like you going crazy in a bad way. You like, what? Money is coming in? Yep, look. Y'all spend and a lot of you guys couldn't think of ideas. Or maybe some of you guys have been stuck. Some of you guys have been over investing in your business. Some of you guys have been losing. Like, you're not profiting. Some of you guys are like selling your stuff, you know, for cheaper than. Some of you guys are trying to get sales, be competitive, or be, you know, like be in the competition, not be competitive, but be in the competition. But if not, it's like there's one little idea or there's one thing you're going to do and it's going to bring in a whole bunch of money. And it's something that I feel like you've been wanting to do. Maybe you've been scared. Maybe you're shy with the Page of Cups in reverse. Maybe you don't think people are going to like it. And as soon as you do that, baby, it's going to be a wrap. Money's going to come in. Okay? right, let's see. Finances and career for the collective. So yeah, we got cluttery, cutting through the bull. We got tree, financial growth, something coming to fruition, abundance. Some type of outdoor job could be ending or starting. Somebody could be getting hired at their family business, or somebody's trying to grow a family business or start one. Some of you guys could be trying to open up a restaurant or like some type of smoothie shop or something with like food or smoothies or like something that is like healthy or something like that. Or some of you guys are starting to juice or something like that. I don't know why that's coming in finances and career. Maybe because you're changing your diet, it can be helping you attract more. Yeah, something is going to balance you out. So I feel like the changes that you make in your diet are also going to reflect on your finances for this month. I'm sorry, y'all. I have something in my eye. But that's right, because I'm charging my little fan. Don't judge me, y'all. Because it be stuck in my eye sometimes. Yeah, it be stuck in my eye sometimes. I don't know why my eyes water bad. I think it's that time of year. So let's pull for let's pull for if you have a business. You know, we got money blocks, anchor, but we got watch. See, look, it's time to profit, divine timing. The waiting period is over. So if you guys got a business, something was struggling within your business, it was creating money blocks, or your business just wasn't like growing or moving, it was stagnant. And now that's changing. Temperance, y'all been very patient. So your patience is about to pay off. Yep, the Hermit. Some of you guys needed to like be in this energy so you can like reflect and think of what you wanted to do and make some type of changes and stuff. So that is good. Okay, so all right, let's see. Why is the Page of Pentacles here for love? Nine of Pentacles. So some of y'all are single. You guys could be meeting a cardinal sign. Some of you guys are coming out of a relationship, moving on from somebody, meeting somebody new. Some of you guys are going to be in a relationship in less than like 5 weeks. Y'all could be meeting somebody within 5 days to 5 weeks. There's an on and off relationship that's trying to come. Somebody that you're on and off with is trying to come back in the month of May. They want you to forgive them, but I feel like you don't know if you can do it. Because Judgment's in reverse. You feel like they're going to do the same old thing again. The World card. Some of you guys are thinking about really closing that cycle, that chapter. So somebody it looks like somebody messed up big time. Let me see. They're going to try to rush in for sure. Somebody wants commitment with you, but the crazy thing is both of them do. Both them and the other person. See, there's movement on both situations. See, what did I just tell you? I knew it before I even pulled it. There's movement in both situations. So somebody that you are single from, and then like y'all broke up, you're not talking, is trying to come in. Somebody wants to commit to you. Somebody could ask you to marry them, guys. Not in May. It could be in May with the higher font, but I'm getting like July, August, May, June. Like I'm getting July, August. I'm gonna just stick to what I feel July, August. Yeah. Somebody misses you. Somebody is very sad and lonely without you. Five of Pentacles. They feel like shit. They feel like they lost you for good. Somebody does. They're trying to figure this out. See how the Four of Pentacles are on the water? And then somebody also realizes, like, no matter what they bring you, what they buy, what they do, it's still not going to matter because you just feel the way you feel. So let's pull some messages on love. But you guys are going to meet somebody in May. And that can definitely go to, both of them want a serious relationship with you. Messages for the, look, wow. Told you somebody want to marry y'all. This came up the other day. Now, somebody could be married and they could be lying to you. If somebody wants to marry you ASAP, I'm telling you, somebody's going to meet you. What did I tell you? Somebody's going to meet you and want to marry you. I don't know why I'm getting this. Some of y'all might be married in like the next like 30 to 90 days. It's crazy. Wow, the Knight of Coins. Somebody's coming in with an offer. Somebody is like, somebody's gonna meet you and they're gonna be like, I've never met nobody like you. They're gonna be like, I've never met a woman like you. I've never met somebody like you. And they're gonna be like, no, I'm not gonna take my chance. I want to lock this down. There's somebody that you're meeting that wants marriage a long time, or whoever this is that's coming back. They coming back with a ring or trying to do something with you. They want to balance and work things out. Somebody is looking you up or watching you online, or they're watching you while you guys aren't talking. Somebody's going to come back begging. Wow. Wow. Sometimes people don't know what they got into. It's gone. So it's motherfucking gone. Alright, let's see how they feel about the collective in May. Alright, somebody feels like they learned their lesson. Yep, somebody that you rejected feels like they've learned their lesson. Yep, because look, somebody was trying to manipulate. And now you're emotionally unavailable. They miss having sex with you. They feel like you're heaven sent. It was love at first sight. And they want you to they want you to allow them to rush back in. Tell them that you, tell them you ain't got time. I'm about to say something else, but. All right, let's see. Why is 8 of Cups here? This is where you guys are blocked at. Why is the collective blocked with 8 of Cups? 4 of Swords. You're not blocked here no more. You walked away or separated yourself. This is from somebody that keeps coming back in. So, yep, Knight of Cups in reverse. 3 of Pentacles. So somebody, it's interesting because somebody was blocking you. And I feel like whatever you did the last time you stopped talking to this person, it's kind of like removing the blockage. It's like you've learned some type of lesson here. There's something that you're not accepting that you kept accepting. And it's kind of like it broke with the lesson, or like you learned the lesson. I meant to say it broke the blockage. You learned the lesson. Where's the collective block that for May? Yep, service. You got tired of being there for somebody, supporting someone, being of service. I feel good when I help others. So maybe you were just showing up for others, or this person are always available, always doing stuff for them. When you got discipline. Yep, you stuck to something this time. You disciplined your mind. You said something and you stood on it, and you were honest with yourself. Yep, in your environment. So maybe you're clearing the energy of someone, letting somebody go. Maybe you had to, like I said, put your foot down, shift and change the energy. Maybe you had to stop being available, being of service to this person. Why is service? Oh, look, karmic completion. Didn't I say y'all learned the lesson? I told y'all that. Didn't I say before I said y'all must have learned some type of lesson, or broke some type of blockage, or released some type of blockage. So it's a karmic completion, time out, and personal growth. I feel like I don't even have to say no more, because I feel like whatever this is, it's like even if you and this person get back together, you have cleared like some lingering energy between you guys, or you have learned some type of karmic lesson. And I bet you whatever they did, that shit is over with. And if they came back and you did take them back, they would never probably do the thing that they did before, because they know where you're at now. Meaning like your mind, your feelings, your energy. They can't get over on you no more. They can't do certain things they were doing before. They can't do what they were once doing before. That don't work no more. All right, so let's see. We got the Two of Swords, and this is the blessings coming in. So when it comes to this Two of Swords, though, I feel like you guys are definitely just going to be thrown off or blindfolded to the blessings that the universe is bringing in with the Two of Swords. I feel like you're going to be shocked. Yeah, because I feel like you guys are going to stress yourself out. You're going to stress yourself out and then come up with a plan. But as soon as you come up with a plan, I feel like there's a blessing. But let's see how this is going to play out. Something that you wanted in the past is coming back around that you wanted. Or something that you needed. You know how sometimes things don't come on time? It's like it didn't come on time. And it pissed you off or frustrated you. But now when it comes, it's going to be the right time. It's telling you to get out your feelings. Queen of Wands in reverse. She can be a mother. She can be a trick. She can be very pushy, demanding. She can like get very upset. She can just get annoyed and frustrated easily. So like the good thing is that things are coming towards you, but they're not going to come towards you until you trust, believe, and change your attitude and have faith. So you're going to have to like change your attitude, collective, when it comes to something that's pissing you off or making you upset. Why are you so upset? It has to do with money. Some of you guys are tired of like not having money. Some of you guys are tired of like, you know, going check to check. Some of you guys are tired of having to figure things out. You know what I'm saying? Some of you guys are used to having money and making a lot of money. Are you just waiting for your time? You're waiting for money to come in. So I feel like it could just be frustrating you. Some of you guys are frustrated with money for sure. Okay, so let's see why the Two of Wands is here. This is what Spirit wants you guys to know. So this, to me, definitely feels like making some type of decision. You have the Chariot. Something good is about to come in. You guys are about to take off. Something's about to take off in your life with the Chariot. The Chariot is really good energy, especially by July. Something is balancing out. Your perspective is changing. Some of you guys are about to get a lot of attention, or a lot of people are going to want to link up with you, network with you, work with you, you know, talk to you and stuff like that. You guys have a lot of different opportunities and a lot of different things coming in for you guys in different angles, different ways. You got the King of Wands, especially when it comes to a relationship, though, or like meeting someone. Somebody is coming in and they are not playing they're not playing at all about y'all. That's all I'm gonna say. Like when I say they're not playing at all, they're not playing at all. So we're gonna pull from the Priestess of the Light Oracle, and then we're gonna talk to our loved ones and see what messages they have for you guys. So if you guys have a loved one that you guys are thinking about, we're gonna ask them, you know, what they want you to know. Give me a message for the collective. Oh, damn. It's everywhere. Y'all know I don't take cards from the ground. I'm going to pick that up. We got tenderness, I think it says. And it says true love and compassion. Aww. Didn't I tell y'all love is coming in? Number 9. Something is coming to a completion. This card foretells the coming of new or increasing love in your life. It may seem to arise from out the blue. What did I tell y'all? I've been telling y'all this shit the whole reading. Not trying to yell at y'all, but what have I been saying? Okay. It says, this card foretells the coming of new or increasing love in your life. It may seem to arise from out of the blue, or it may be a relationship that has been developing for quite some time. Either way, feelings of tenderness and this sweet kiss will soon be intensifying. Did not tell y'all, if it's not new love, somebody is trying to come back in and win y'all over. The brilliant gold, okay, it just describes the card. Let me see what it says over here. It says, because of its great, no, that's talking about the giraffe. I'll just read it. It says, because of its great height, the giraffe has an advantage over other animals. That is, the ability to see far into the distance. This message here is to be honest about your perspective on love. Be sure not to limit your view of your deserving or of your future potential. Even if you have been hurt in the past or been alone for far too long, true love is on the horizon. Remember that the tenderness you give to yourself will be reflected back to you in the brilliant light and love that the universe will be sending your way. The affirmation says, I open my heart and my life to true love. I deserve tender kindness from others, and I give it to myself. So that looks amazing. Okay, like I was telling y'all, And I keep seeing synchronicity because it's so interesting, y'all. I was just watching a video of a giraffe giving birth last night. And I was like, wow, I thought that was so weird. It just popped up on like my For You page. And I'm like, oh, wow. Alright, so if you guys have someone on the other side and want to know how they feel, let's pull some messages and see how they feel or what they want you guys to know. Let's talk to our loved ones in heaven for the month of May. Alright, let's see. We have, there is no such thing as death. So maybe you or your passed over loved one may feel like that. Maybe they just feel like they're just in a better place or space right now. It is not your fault. They want you to know that it's not your fault. And they want you to know that they had to leave that way. So however they left, they're wanting you to know like it was meant for them to leave that way. It says we were so connected. So you guys are still so connected. They are still connected to you guys. We have, I am sorry, please forgive me. So maybe this passed over loved one wants you guys to forgive them. I'm not sure what that's about. You know, that's personal. We're not going to pull hard tarot on that. But maybe they did something, or maybe they just, you know, maybe it's been hard for you to forgive the fact that they left. All right. We have, I was met by so many loving people. So there's so many loving people on the other side. Some of you guys also have other family members that were over there, you know, that helped cross them over, or like, you know, have showed them love. And it says they are here helping you. All right. They want you to believe in yourself and know that you can do it. And they want you to know that you are never alone. And it says, although you may not understand it right now, everything happens for a reason. Okay. So they're with you guys. They're also with some other loved ones. So for some of you guys, it's a couple or a few people that have passed over that they're with, that you know of. And that's what they are. It says tears cleanses the soul. And that's so interesting because remember I told you guys before my mom passed, but like just for a long time, my mom would always tell me tears heal your heart. So like sometimes I used to be one of those people like, I'm not crying. And my mom was like, no, you know, that's healing. It, you know, tears heal the heart. So that's why I named my online store My Tears Have Healed My Heart. Because when my mom passed, like she used to always telling me, she like, those tears are going to heal your heart, Ashley. Those tears are going to heal your heart. You know, it's okay to cry. So that's why I named my online store My Tears Have Healed My Heart. And to see that lets me know that I did the right thing. All right, tears cleanse the heart, the soul. Alrighty, that is the reading for the month of May. I am gonna drop like general readings, like, you know, case of the eggs, third party, all that other type of stuff, you know, as a collective. If I don't have time to do them today or over the weekend, I'm going to do it early next week. Alrighty, I love you guys. Stay dope. Enjoy the rest of your Friday. And for those of you that will be in the live, I will see you guys around 7:45, 8 o'clock tonight in the live. Alright, if not, have a dope weekend, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye, loves.